fuck? What the hell is this? Somebody dropped their ice cream cone. Okay, I will not record you. So how long you been in here?
Like 7 months. I had like I filmed like some podcasts here it's like a creative space.
Nice.
For a couple of months. I'm leaving and I'm going to Denver. I've been there for about a year. It's pretty cool. It's all right.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want us to wear a mask, or I have a mask on?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Just make sure you wear a mask. No, fuck it.
All right.
Hey, Gordon. Come on. Yeah, I guess if you guys go ahead.
Yeah, all right.
Come on.
He was the one that was peeking out earlier?
Yeah.
So.
Come on, Gordon.
Awesome.
Come on, Gordon. Get your ass. There we go. What are your names?
Jesse!
Nice to meet you.
Where are you guys from?
Yo, 148, 3 to the 3 to the 6 to the 9, representing the ABQ. What up, biatch?
I've been here, Albuquerque, like, I don't know, countless of times, and I've taken many pictures here, but we've never, like, she's with me, and then we're going to do, like, a Jesse photo, but I've never actually seen inside, so I've always wanted to.
The reenactment, like, for this, like, these lookalikes and shit. You guys follow me on Instagram, man.
Yeah. Give me your information for sure. So this is.
What do you do, bro?
Oh, for work?
Yeah.
I work for a remote, so.
Yeah,
it's
I'm a
simple.
day trader. I can work from anywhere. And I decided to, like, change careers a little bit, do, like, content creation and shit, so.
Yeah, well, I do videos, too. Like, I do film location videos.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, I've pretty much seen every location in Breaking Bad.
I'll follow you.
Okay, so I'll send you my stuff with this contact information.
Oh, yeah, cool, man.
So this is
Yeah, they film like.
wow. Like,
so
it goes through
three
here?
different places to make one. So, yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't realize it. So you have the door here, but this doesn't show.
No, and my neighbors, they're cool. The other door?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. It's my bedroom door. It's the other door.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
It's not even. This is Jane's door.
This is Jane's door.
So it's all one unit.
It's all one unit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I always thought it was two different people.
Yeah.
So you know how they did it? Can you explain?
Yeah.
So,
no, I have no idea.
Oh.
I rented this a sight unseen.
So this is all yours, even beyond this?
Yeah.
Because in the show, it's like it comes out. Yeah, it's nothing like this. Nothing like this.
Nothing. It's like a clown car. It's you would think it's completely different.
Oh, I love your poster, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I haven't been doing much lately because I just started all this shit in July. I have because of COVID.
Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't step on you. Yeah, I got you. So I bet you they did these floors look very familiar. So I bet you there's like
the same floors.
Yeah, so I bet you they had some filming like from the door here.
I don't know how they spliced the apartments together though.
But what other apartment are you talking
It's
about?
like 3 different apartments they used to make that one apartment.
Yeah, there's that back
Yeah.
area where they're smoking is like somebody else's unit.
Yeah, it's someone else's unit.
Yeah.
Have
So-
you got pictures back there?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should go. They're pretty cool.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this right here is very familiar. You could see because this door, like, Yeah, I'm almost positive. Like there's a scene. You remember when she does die?
Yeah.
He's up against her crying.
Yeah.
All of this, I'm sure, is
and then the ceiling. Get a shot of the ceiling. It's not vaulted ceiling, but you can tell that they like plastered over the vaulted ceilings. Because if you look at,
I don't remember what the ceiling looked like in the show.
Yeah, it was higher.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like here, you can tell like they just like sheetrocked it for some.
So there's the main floor where like his living room, where he has his mattress and all that. That's another unit.
It's another unit.
Yeah, and then he has his refreshments sent out for his buddies to when he's having his meeting.
Which would kind of be right here, right? But like they chopped this up.
Yeah.
They totally remodeled this.
Oh, so this used to be different back then? Like
I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've only been here for about
exactly
8
7
months.
months. Yeah.
7, 8. Yeah.
Wow. So you've got this, and then what about through these doors?
That just goes.
Into there.
Yeah.
That's it. This is your. It's like a little kind of. Well, there's a bedroom there, right?
No, it's a bathroom.
So the bathroom. So it's kind of like a 1 bedroom or like a studio. What would you call it?
I mean, to me, this. Yeah, technically it's a 1 bedroom with like a spare. I had this place like full of furniture and shit, and I like just sold it because it's like, it's no space in here. I bought like $4,000 worth of furniture for more furniture, and I was like, I gotta sell this shit. I can't do anything in here. And I ended up getting this guy.
I would have never guessed it was like this, dude.
Yeah, you're lucky a New Yorker was here. Otherwise, you would never get to see this place. People are like neurotic. Like, go get away from my place. I'm like, what the fuck? You're renting. Calm down.
I've never.
You heard about the other place, right? There's like, it's like fencing all around.
Oh yeah, the actual Watch White House. Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I knew the owner. She's passed away since. She was just very tired of the people that did abuse. Like they would want to throw a pizza on the roof or whatever, and
But I mean, you know what you're signing for. This is like
she did, but she had no idea what kind of success it was going to be. I mean, who could predict that?
Well, then, yeah, I guess.
So I mean, I see it both ways.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I would have. Oh yeah, so I've been here countless times, and not once has anyone who stayed here before has ever come out to say anything to us.
New York, this is how we do it.
Yeah.
This is how we do it.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah, like, and no one's ever tried to shoo us away either, Man, this is really cool, man. I really appreciate you letting us come in here. This is something I've always wanted to see, but I didn't want to come and say, hey, knock on the door and say, hey, is there any way that you'd be cool with me coming in and looking at your private domain?
Yeah.
Your private domicile? So I'm inside. This would be Jesse's apartment, which is literally this. From, what is this, maybe, 20 feet?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
From the door to the fridge, beyond the fridge. And then you think that Jane's apartment is another unit, but it's actually the second half of the Jesse apartment.
Yeah.
Same unit. And for, what is it now, over 10 years, I've always thought there were two units. This is pretty crazy. So... And again, literally from this wall to here is probably about 10 feet. There's the wide shot. I'm in Jane's apartment. Across the threshold, I'm in Jesse's apartment. It's crazy. All right, well, hey, we'll get out of your hair, man. I have your contact and.
Cool, man.
Cool, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Have a
True
good
time.
driving around.
Yes, sir. Not all of them are terrible. So. Check it out. I came back to the spot because we got another cone, and we're gonna do this again with me in it. And look, we got some friends. So this is an accurate representation. The show has an accurate representation of what happens when you leave a mint chocolate chip ice cream cone on the ground for a while. Pretty cool. coming up to Skinny Pete's here on the right. And this is the gate where they pull the El Camino through, right there. And check this out. Turn to the right. The fence is chain linked. You can see the entire backyard. This is it. How fucking cool. Okay, so there's no, we know there's no pool. The El Camino would have been pulled from around that corner, around this way. Let me zoom out. From around this way here. That basketball goal, I think, is in the movie. The pool would have been right here. And this, yeah, the entire back scene was right here. That's it.
There's somebody in the house. I could see a shadow walking around.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right here, right?
Yeah, right along there. And they built a big gate. Going into this huge gate. I mean, it's amazing. They take about a week to do it, and
Yeah.
it's pretty incredible what they do.
So this was like the wall was here, but the back scene when they're having drinks in the back,
Right.
that was behind.
Yeah,
Or-
that was actually just on the other side of that fence over there. They actually had there's a outside the bedroom there's this grass. And they built a patio.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
they put the little fireplace thing there. You know, the guys are all sitting around.
Yeah.
And then they run into the kitchen.
Wow.
Then the kitchen part. The amazing thing about that is they, with all the bloody part of the scene,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't want to do it in our kitchen, so they actually built another kitchen in their studio. It looked exactly the same way.
Right. Yeah. They usually do that with the interiors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, to match it.
Yeah.
What?
Because they walk by it all the time.
How do they approach you about it? They just
Yeah, they kind of knocked on the door and said, you know, have you ever thought about doing this? We'd like to take a look and see if it works for us. And we kind of like the setting here. And they've done this. They've done another Sicaro, 2 doors down. There's Sicaro down there. So, and then they use the whole street. I mean, they put kind of lights on top of the posts of the fences. And so it was kind of like the drive-up.
So they were here for about a week, you said?
Well, they're at almost 2 weeks here.
2 weeks?
Yeah. About a week to prepare and about 3 to 5 days to shoot, about 3 days.
Were you on site watching? Yeah.
Most of the time, except for one night, they had an all-night thing, and they put us up in a B&B, and we said, that's fine.
Nice.
where they put all their trailers and everything.
Well, they're all along here.
Oh.
They rented some people across the street. They paid everybody up and down here. They had a big generator, and so they made sure everybody was, you know, got something for
Yeah.
Absolutely.
the thing like that. I mean, it was really a good deal. They're really, I mean, everybody there, everybody on that's the whole staff keeps on saying, well, thank you so much for letting us do this, and you know, they're very cooperative, very nice about everything. So it's
The directors and everything.
oh yeah, they're very nice. So and then you know, take pictures before, and then in the end they put everything back the way it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was the fake I know they did the underground tunnel in the studio. I know that.
Right.
But where would that have been? Like in
the trapdoor was out there in the field.
past where the horses are, or
just to the left of the horses.
oh, really?
Yeah. So it's where he came up. It's amazing how they built that wall. It all comes in sections. Wow. They put this thing up there, and it's incredible. It's a big gate. It looked like a big metal gate, but everything's pretty lightweight. Yeah.
How long have you lived here?
About 18 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, long time.
It's a beautiful area. Did you get to meet any of the cast?
A few of them. Yeah.
The main guy, the main cartel guy? Tony Dalton?
I met Lalo.
Yeah, Lalo.
Yeah. Very nice guy.
Nacho the other day.
Nacho, yeah, I met Nacho's a very nice
He's
guy.
very nice, yeah.
Yeah, I've met him, and he's real easy to talk to, and just a really nice guy. Yeah, then he gets serious about what he does.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope they start filming. They have one more season to film. They might be back.
Yeah, you never know,
They haven't mentioned anything to you yet?
Not yet.
Because I think the rumor is they're going to try to start the beginning of the year.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of where everybody's kind of shooting for 2021, because it's just the crazy COVID thing is kind of putting a kibosh on everything. Exotic. I mean, one night there's gunfire and there's smoke inside.
Well,
For the oil, exactly. Yeah. And then one night, actually the night of the finale, it's really amazing. They have this big screen, a big crane out here, and the screen flew to the top of the house and created moonlight. I did it with every bit of screen. And this big gooseneck piece of was up there, and they're shining light on, and it creates the aura of moonlight, so you have better light. To shoot their scene.
Is it okay to take a couple pictures, sir?
Okay. Yeah, make yourself home. Come on, Daisy.
what's your first name again, sir?
I'm Bill.
Bill, nice to meet you. So here we are. We just basically had a little interview with the owner of Lalo's house, which is right here. And I'm to the left of it. So all this dirt here, from here all the way past the front of the house, see where that American flag is where they built the wall, the wall that you see that's in front of Lalo's house. Now this lot here, right to the right, if you're facing the house, to the right is where the trap comes out. The tunnel that was built, that was supposed to be coming from the house. He comes out of the hole here, about right in this area. And the final shot, you see him coming out. No, it's not the final shot, but when he does come out, the cameras are on the other end shooting this way, and you can see this tree as he's walking toward where the wall would be. And of course you can see the wall in the background, so pretty cool. Okay, so here I am. This is where I think Jimmy Saul parked when he's arriving to Howard's house. And the reason why I think that is because it's a night shot, but you can see these trees that are similar to these shapes and width. I'm not 100% sure, but also in the background you can actually see. See if we can find it here. This light is turned on, or what looks like to be that light. And then there's another light turned on the right. But he gets out of his car and then he's heading this, which is actually a lot further than they make it seem, because walking from here, Howard's house, well, we're approaching it, so you'll see. This is on Camino del Vega, which is maybe a mile and a half from Lalo's house. So when they cut, he's already over here. The camera is this way, Hold on, I'll get the angle here in a second. Probably about right here. Again, night shot, but you can see all of this. Maybe even further back. So kind of like this. And then he comes this way, and he actually goes through here, which I'm not going to do because this is a private residence. And you can see him zigzagging through in between, you know, these bushes here. And then he actually goes through there, which looks like it's more grown than it was in the show. Obviously it's been about a year, over a year. And then he comes out from here. I think he actually climbs it and jumps over, which is not really necessary if you think about it, because you can actually come around and out here. But I guess for more dramatic, like spy-like sneakiness, he jumps over, and then you see the 40 actually in the shot, so that shows the address. And this is actually Howard's house. So all this with the bowling ball and everything happens right here. Throws it over the gate. Howard's car is on the other side, obviously, and hits it. Howard comes out, and I think he comes out about that window. And that's pretty much the scene. So anyway, that's it. This is Howard's house. Episode 3, season 5. Namaste.
And anything that already happened, we're not going back over all that.
Let's just focus on from here on out.
Right. Past is past.
And moving forward.
If I have the urge to not tell you something, then I've got to tell you.
Right. Full disclosure.
That it works both ways.
It works both ways.
All right, upstairs in the Blue Museum. It looks exactly like you expect from the flashback scene. Walt and Gretchen. This is what, like season 1, as he's cleaning up the Emilio's body. So the shot itself intercut with scenes of him with the flashback of going over all the elements that are makeup of the human body. So this is pretty much the shot, the wide shot, and he's standing right at the second pole, and Gretchen's on this end, and they had the little dry erase board or whatever here. And this is, again, this is on the second floor, the Blue Museum, which actually was off limits, but I asked security if I can escort me here so I can get the proper shot, and he said no problem. The acoustics underneath this dome are like crazy. I feel like I'm mic'd. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but it's really amplified. But anyway, Bryan Cranston would have been standing right in front of this pole, up right here. Wire shot. And then you have the white dry eraser, the board that he was writing on here. Gretchen here. And this view, I mean, this is why they chose the location right here. All that out there, all that land. And of course the beautiful Sandias, the backdrop. Yeah, there's not much else to it. There's an identical room just right downstairs on the first floor. I actually thought that was it. Everything lined up. The only difference was this bar here was not. Actually, it looks like it's a decal. That was not on the first floor. So I'm like, okay, they would change that over time, but no, it's just because it's the wrong floor. This looks, nothing has changed since filming, which was, this is season 1, so 13 years ago. So here it is. And this is it. We are on our way back. After this, we're heading back to Texas, so cool stuff.